Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon on this rainy afternoon. It feels like someone's turned the sun off. Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 19. Listen, my son, and be wise, and direct your heart in the way. So, listen, my son, meaning listen, my child, my son, my daughter, if you like, anyone who would listen. God is saying to Solomon specifically, but the principle of listening, my son, meaning listen to the instruction that God, who is our Father, is about to give us. So we are his children, and he declares, listen, my son. And it's that part of us that needs to listen in the innermost being of who we are. If we listen only with our ears or even with our thinkings, then we will find ourselves being quickly dismissive of the things that we hear. But when we listen with our hearts, and someone put it like this, they said, you need to catch the revelation of the word. And so there's a sense of, are you catching the revelation of the word? Listen, my son, says God to Solomon. Listen, Solomon says to the people, catch the word, catch what God is trying to say to you. And once you've caught it, you'll never forget it. Listen, my son, catch the word and be wise. So we become wise as we take on board the insights that God gives us. But we won't become the wise people that the wisdom of God will bring if we don't catch it and bring it into our hearts and allow it to bring new things to us. Let it develop and grow and blossom. Let it produce the kind of wholesomeness that the word of God always brings. You know, when God sent his word into the world to save the world, he did it so that we could have life in abundance, life in all of its fullness. So learning to catch the word and let it live in you is so important as a Christian, because if you don't get it and you don't catch it and you don't allow it to affect your life, then it would just be a superficial insight which you'll soon lose and forget about. Listen, let it make you wise and direct your heart in the way. And the idea of direction is when your will is in cooperation with the revelation of the word that you've now received. So once you've got the word and it's directing your heart and it's causing you, as it were, to rise up and to become like God, to take hold of the revelation and to allow it to make you like God. And what is God like? God, he is innocent. God, he is pure. God, he is full of every attribute that manages the reality of being God in the world that's broken. We can become like God if we take on board the wisdom of God, catching his word and letting it grow in our hearts so that it directs us in the way that we should walk. If you want to walk the right way, then walk in the counsel of the Lord. Don't lean on your own understanding, but catch the word of God every day. Go to the well and drink from it. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.